I have been going to Tupelo Smiles my whole life. When I was a kid, I was unhappy about some uneven coloring on my teeth after getting my braces off, which at the time there really wasn't a fix. I was recently made aware of a solution that would totally fix it, which is exactly what we did. They not only heard my concerns, but they never stopped looking to solve my problem, and that's why I love Tupelo Smiles.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday out there to you. Thanks as always for starting off your days here with Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley giving you a live look at our Mama Justice Doppler radar out there this morning where we're not tracking anything. So that's some good news as you're headed out the door, headed out on the roadways this Friday morning. We're tracking overall very dry conditions here in the Room to Room Weather Center. While we're doing that today, this weekend is going to be a very different story. Our Mama Justice Doppler radar is going to be very active going over the next 48 hours. Temperature-wise this morning, we're in the 30s and 40s out there, so still a little bit of a cooler start, especially for those of us that are still in the 30s. 39 Oxford, Water Valley, 38, 39 in Grenada, Eupora, the same story, even 37 down in Starkville, 36 in Amory, 35 in Tupelo, and still some 40s out there as well. Overall, still starting off on a little bit of a cooler or cold note, but temperatures are warmer than they were yesterday. Our temperature change to start off this morning versus yesterday morning, anywhere between a few up to around 10 degrees warmer. So yeah, a little bit warmer out the door, but still cold in the 30s and 40s. Probably still going to need your coat out the door, at least for the morning hours. We're kind of in that transition where you kind of have to dress for a little bit of two seasons going throughout your day. Take a look at this. I wanted to show you this beautiful view over in southern Alcorn County. Temperatures not showing up there, but probably in the upper 30s. Overall, just a great start out there to your Friday. Lots of sunshine to start off your day as well. Beautiful sunrise over there showing up again in Alcorn County. Those cameras provided to us by the North Mississippi Storm Chasers. Same story in Tupelo. That sun right on that camera, so you can really see that it has risen. But beautiful blue skies in Tupelo as well. Temperatures in the middle 30s there. As for your first 12 hours ahead, temperature is going to be rising into the 40s for everybody as we head over your next hour. So 40s by 8, upper 50s by 11, middle 60s out there by your afternoon. So another day where we're topping off in the 60s for a majority of us. Nice, quiet out there. So enjoy it while you can out here for Friday. Low 60s are back in the forecast by 5 with a lot of sunshine. And then temperatures back in the 50s as we head 8 o'clock and on. So a great day. I encourage you, maybe you wanted some Valentine plans this weekend. Go out and do it today. It's going to be the best day for it Friday through your Sunday. Here's a look at Mississippi Live Satellite and Radar, a little bit of a bigger picture of what's going on. Just want to show you how quiet things are right now across the southeast, across a good portion of the United States. Not tracking much of anything. Some cloud cover, some thicker cloud cover off to our west. Overall, that's about it. Let's put this into motion, though, and see when things start to pick up. This will be even this evening. Things start to pick up, not for us, but over off to our west. You can see that system causing some rainfall over out west again in Colorado, New Mexico, causing some rainfall this evening. Nothing for us here in North Mississippi. We're good to go out here for your Friday. Going into Saturday, not the same story. So we're going to be watching this system impacting us in just about any way that it can. It's going to start with a warm front lifting through our area on your Saturday morning. This is going to cause for some light to moderate rainfall for the start of Saturday. Mainly for northwest Mississippi, but all of us could get in on a very light shower out there early on your Saturday, even through noon, closer to the Tennessee state line. Going into your afternoon, a little bit of a lull on Saturday, so not all day looking wet for Valentine's Day. A little bit of a lull as we head into your afternoon and early evening hours with that main batch of rain off to our west. Now we're going to be seeing the low pressure system and cold front start to make its way in overnight. So this is really going to be an overnight system into your early Sunday morning. So any early risers on Sunday going to be running into some heavy rainfall out there. Could be woken up as well early on Sunday to a rumble of thunder or two. This is going to be shifting through, I'd say, 2 a.m. till about 7, 8 a.m., depending on where you are within North Mississippi, northwest to northeast Mississippi. So continuing to shift through, especially northeast Mississippi, as we had 5, 6, 7 o'clock going into your Sunday morning. Watch this. I told you it's going to be impacting us in any and every way possible. We could even see some showers trying to be on the heavier side of things on your Sunday afternoon as this system continues to wrap around and eventually push out of the area. So Sunday as well looking wet out there. Coming up next, we'll take it more in depth. We'll get a bigger view or a not as much of a wide view, a more zoomed in view of North Mississippi coming over the next few minutes to talk exactly when you can expect rain in and out of your area here in North Mississippi over the next few minutes. We'll also talk about how much rain is looking to fall over the weekend across North Mississippi. We'll look at those updated rain totals coming up right after this.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
Ready!
We don't have time for spills.
Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
Helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
People tell me how lucky my daughter is to have been adopted. But really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
What I thought was a complete life was nowhere near complete. But it is now.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, and welcome back into the Room to Room Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Let's take a live look outside, shall we? Nice conditions to start off your Friday morning. This is a look down in Attala County at Kosciuszko. Beautiful blue skies out there, some sunshine and clouds mixed in as well. People getting out and about on the roadways. Roadways looking good to go this morning down in Kosciuszko as well. Another live look. A little bit further off to the north over in West Point. You can see the mix of some clouds and sun out there this morning made for a really great sunrise. Sunshine still coming down on the trees. Temperatures near 40 over in West Point. All of us starting off in the upper 30s to near 40 out there this morning. As for the rest of your morning, we'll see temperatures eventually into the upper 40s by 9, middle 50s by 10, upper 50s by your 11 o'clock hour. So rising through the 50s all the way before noon this afternoon. Looking like a little bit of a warmer one. We'll see conditions sitting anywhere between 2 up to 5 degrees warmer than you were yesterday. So that means middle to upper 60s for a majority of us. 65 in Holly Springs, 65 in New Albany, 64 in Boonville, 67 in Amory, 66 over in Clarksdale, 70 over in the Delta. Yeah, some 70s showing up as well for a few of us. Eupora, Kosciuszko as well. Upper 60s in Starkville and Macon. So temperatures mainly hanging out somewhere in the 60s today, but a few 70s as well. As for your day tomorrow, we'll see temperatures starting off in the 40s, about a 10% chance of rain at 7, and that will increase throughout your day ahead, eventually into the upper 60s with rain chances really increasing as we head later on in the evening of your Saturday. So let's go ahead and take it hour by hour. Now through noon today, you are good to go. Honestly, if you have any Valentine's Day plans over the weekend, I'd put them for this evening. It's going to be the best one out there. Looking at nice conditions all the way through your 10 o'clock hour. A little bit of cloud cover starts to filter in, but that's about it. We'll see rain chances continue as we head early into your Saturday. Here's that warm front that's going to be lifting through the area, causing for some light to moderate showers out there to start off your Saturday. This is going to continue through North Mississippi, closer to the Tennessee state line, till around noon. So those up in Marshall, Benton, Tippah, Alcorn, Tishomingo County, not seeing that rainfall till around noon. And that's the first batch that kind of moves through. Very, light to moderate compared to what's coming. We are going to be seeing a little bit of a brief lull in the day on Saturday. So not every single hour of the day looking like a wet one. I think into the early afternoon, into your early evening is when we'll see the best time frame for a little bit of a lull in terms of our overall rain chances. Going back later on in the evening, we'll see those build right back up and more rain chances coming into play for everybody overnight. So overnight's the main time frame we're going to be watching. Crossing over the Mississippi River anywhere between 2, 3 a.m., continuing into northeast Mississippi as we head 4, 5 a.m., this heavy band that's going to be pushing through. Could see a few rumbles of thunder that could wake you up and some strong winds as this moves through as well. This is going to continue for those closer to the Alabama state line, Golden Triangle region, as we head later on into your Sunday morning. So 8, 9 o'clock, still seeing that rain sticking around. Also could see a few heavier downpours going into your Sunday afternoon. The system just takes a while to kind of clear out of the area, so could still see a few heavier downpours going later on in Sunday afternoon before things really clear out by your evening and overnight hours. What are the main threats we're going to be watching over the weekend? Well, the main threat sits to our south. The main confidence level, that level 1 out of 5, mainly sits down to the south, southern Mississippi, central and southern Alabama as well. Though we could still see a few brief wind gusts out there that could make things on the breezy side overnight into your Sunday. So I continue to encourage you, bring in the outdoor furniture, make sure it's nailed down properly, or your door hangers overnight if you want to maybe see them on your Sunday as well. Limited hail threat, and then also seeing the potential for some flash flooding. I told you at 6:30, if you're back here from 6:30, we're going to be talking about how much rain are we looking to see. Here's an overall look at it. A pretty good soaking rain across the southern and eastern United States. We're seeing 1.5 inches in Oklahoma City, 2-inch mark stretching through a good portion of the state of Arkansas up to northwest Tennessee, and even around an inch stretching all the way back into the Carolinas. So a good soaking rain as this comes in. Let's take it a little bit closer to home though, shall we? How much rain are we looking to see across our area, North Mississippi? Northwest Mississippi could be clipped in that 1 to 1.5 range. So from South Haven, Tate County, Holly Springs down into Clarksdale, maybe a little bit more than everybody else. The further off to the east that you go, still seeing around 1 inch to 1.25 inches. So a good amount of rain is going to be falling over the weekend. Here's the thing, we do need the rain, but some of our ground is already saturated, especially in these areas that are going to be getting a little bit more than everybody else due to that snow and sleet pack that took a whole lot longer to go away. I know our ground outside here in Senatobia is still pretty muddy out there, so you add on 1 to 2 inches, could make for some ponding. I encourage you on your Sunday morning to avoid those roadways that you know are easily flooded around your neighborhood. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 60 stick around Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If you're looking for a cool down, you're not getting it over the next 7 to 10 days because actually you'll see a warm up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're in the 70s. Yeah, you're reading that right. Even middle 70s Wednesday into Thursday. So warmer conditions are actually coming back into the forecast as we head into your next work week. Drier conditions overall as well. Hey, one thing before I let you go, it is still Mississippi Severe Weather Preparedness Week. Today, we're focusing on alerts. So we're going to be talking about what do you do when a tornado warning is issued. But first, you have to get the alert on your phone, right, to then take action. And sometimes our phones mess up, right? We know that technology at its finest doesn't always operate like we want it to. That's why you need multiple ways, especially going into the overnight hours when we have a severe setup overnight, to see multiple alerts within your different systems that could wake you up. This could even be multiple alerts on your phone, having our alerts on your Mississippi Live Weather app, having your overall emergency alerts on your settings, making sure maybe your television is turned on, having our live stream pulled up. If there's anything going on, of course, we'll be live as well. Also, another great option is what we call a NOAA weather radio. You can order these online. They are a great option when the power goes out and things of that nature because they're battery operated, to just be an additional backup plan out there for you. So just want to remind you that we need multiple ways to receive alerts as we head into the severe weather setup days, and just reminding you of that ahead of our overall severe weather season. Hey, make sure to tune in with us. We're live one more time this morning at 7:30. We'll go over yet again everything you need to know heading into your Valentine's Day weekend. And of course, we'll be live this evening at 5, 6, and 10 as well.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lopon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lopon has proven himself trustworthy.